Hello, folks. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the pros of using say EatClub app. The advantages benefits of using EatClub app, which I recently realized, and I was also feeling it today also. Which is, for example, today me and my teammates were eating lunch, and some of them had extra gravy, and they wanted extra rotis. They just wanted rotis, that's all, right? And they had some extra rice. They wanted to exchange that with other people and get rotis. Basically, but they wanted rotis. That was the goal, and they were ready to exchange it for, say, give their rice because they had quite some rice. So the thing is, in Eat Club app, you can actually order rotis alone, because I don't know how many online delivery apps, say like Swiggy, Zomato has restaurants where they provide only roti and all that. I mean, I understand that a lot of restaurants do provide only roti, tandoori roti, tawa roti, fulka and all, and they provide naan and whatnot, right? And then kulcha and all. Now, I don't know like if they provide it even on apps like Swiggy, Zomato, or if they provide it only in the restaurant when fine dining and whatnot in person, like dining in person, right? In Zomato Everyday, actually, in Zomato Everyday specifically, you can get rotis, but only along with the meal. So you have to order the whole meal, and you can get tawa roti and whatnot, and you can get extra roti or extra separately parathas, one or two, and you can get extra rice and all, right? But you can't order a lot of rotis. You can only get maximum of like some five rotis, I think, in a given order. So I can show that to you, right? So Zomato, you go and say, okay, it's now over, but I can actually schedule order, right? So I'll just do a schedule order. um, Let me do oops, let me get rid of this, by the way. I don't need this because I don't order to them. So let's go to everyday, and they probably have everything is over probably now till 4 o'clock. It goes on, but I can schedule order, and schedule for dinner, let's say. And so I have to choose some meal, right? For example, let's say I choose chicken kali mirch. So I can choose, for example, over here, tikona paratha 2 pieces, or tawa paratha, or steamed rice. So out of this, I can choose anyone. Let's say I choose tawa roti when I want rotis. If I want extra stuff, I can get extra rotis, or I can get separately parathas also, right? But I can't get all of them though. I can only choose one of them. So it's like a choice. I think their business model is accordingly like that, how much they produce food and how they price it and everything. And I'm guessing they don't want to give rotis or parathas separately, because what is in it for them. Rather, they would rather have you order the same thing twice so that they get more money, right? It's like a package. You can't just get some parts of it. So you can order tawa rotis 2 pieces, so totally you'll have 5 pieces of tawa rotis. If you want to order tikuna paratha, then 2 pieces of that, and you can get maximum of 4 pieces and whatnot, right? And but you don't have separately roti alone, right? So if you go do a search or something over here, um, just a moment. So let's say you do a search over here and just say roti. You just can't get roti alone, right? You have to get the whole thali and whatnot. Now, if you go to Eat Club app, right? So there are two places where you can get just roti. First place is the Daily Kitchen, which is similar to the Zomato Everyday. So you can see that you can get only the breads and rice over here. Only the breads and rice, right? So, and you can get basically tikona paratha. I think fulka is over in this case. So tikona paratha pack of 9, rice. Oh, fulka is not. Yeah, fulka is sold out, right? As you can see. But you can get fulka for. Of course, you can't get 1 or 2. You have to get 4 or 12. You can't get 8 or 5 and all that. Again, it's based on their business model, I guess. And but they don't have side dishes though over here separately. They have thalis. But if you want to order, like you can see over here in the menu that they have meals, thalis, light meals, and then thalis, and then separately you can order extra bread, rice, and all. But if you want to order bread and your gravy separately, they have. So this is the Daily Kitchen option, which is similar to Zomato Everyday. They have a separate option called Box 8, which is their Desi Meals brand. So here you can actually order breads and your curries separately. So you can actually see, was it this only? One moment, let me just confirm if this was it. I think that was it. So let me just go here and look for sides and drinks. Of course, it's not a side, so weird. I think in main course they have it. So yeah, so in main course they have the thing separately. So one moment. So in main course, you can basically see that one moment. Let me put my head over here. So in main course, you can see basically that they have ghee tawa paratha pack of 3 and ghee tawa paratha pack of 9. So it's only 55, 139. So the cost is also pretty low. It's not pretty high. And I think the other stuff is over. It should be down if it's over. So if it's sold out, they put it down. So these are all the curries that you can get separately instead of like a full meal. So, oh, interesting that I'm not able to find out fulkas. Or did I notice it and dismissed it? Like, so this is rice. They have paratha. Looks like they don't have fulka. They have only paratha. Do they have roti? I doubt it. So they don't. But they do have paratha. Like they have something that you can separately order. They have paratha and they have rice, right? So it's a lot of other fulka. Looks like they don't have it over here, right? So fulka is available only on the Desi meal thing, I think. Daily kitchen. So fulka is only available on Daily Kitchen, I think. Here you have only ghee tawa paratha, but at least you have that, right? So and you can order your main course, the curries separately, right? And you can order your basmati rice or masala basmati rice, and you can get all your curries separately. This is similar to a fine dining restaurant, which you can't get always, but I think I don't know. It depends on the restaurants. I don't know if online restaurants on Swiggy, Zomato, they provide this. Probably they do, and I haven't seen much of it. I mean, I'm sure they would provide a main course like this separately, or they'll probably provide it as a together thing and say you just order the parathas or rotis along with the side whatever you want, and not separately and all. But in this case, like in EatClub, you can actually order your parathas, just your parathas and or just your fulkas and all. So you can see it's 55 only 3, and say 60, which is 20 per thing. But only if you have the EatClub membership. Or you can use Ola and DC and see if you can get some offers. But it has its own pros and cons. Like again, EatClub allows scheduled order, scheduled delivery. You can schedule it and get the delivery. I think Ola, ONDC, Swiggy, Zomato as of now does not provide scheduled delivery, and this is 140 for 9 of them, right? So and in Daily Kitchen, I keep saying Desi. So I think this is basically Desi meals in Daily Kitchen, and here you can see that the fulkas are pretty cheap, and here again it's like tikuna paratha, 3 of them is 55, and 9 of them is 139. This is ghee tikona paratha, that is tawa paratha, but both of them are all wheat based, I believe. This one clearly says wheat parathas, and this is also and this is also wheat paratha. And you can actually see that this one, 4 of them is 55 or let's say 60, then it's per fulka is like $15. It's okay, I think. And this one is 12 of them, 140. So yeah, a bit more than 10 rupees. If it's 10 rupees each, it's 120, so 140 would be, I don't know, like 11 or 12 something. If it's 144, it's 12 rupees each fulka. So yeah, so I think it's pretty cheap and pretty nice. You can order your fulkas and parathas separately, and it's cheap. So I think it's a good advantage of using EatClub, the box 8 meals of EatClub or the Daily Kitchen of EatClub, and also you do it on like EatClub app itself for getting scheduled delivery and similar benefits. But of course, you can do the same thing I think on Swiggy, Zomato. assuming they have these items also available over there. I'm assuming they'll have it. And yeah, the ghee tawa paratha is also actually wheat paratha only. So yeah. Cool. So that's all I had for this video, talking about the benefits of using something like EatClub app. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.